So my first time to Stone Fort was, I think, November 2005, so almost 7 years ago. And I just came for a few days back when there was a cap on the number of people who could climb there every day. You had to sign up. They opened the sign up website at 5 in the morning every day, so you had to get up really early and get on it as fast as you could. So this trip was like a spontaneous kind of last minute plan for us, and I was already in Colorado, so I was pretty much halfway here, and I had a pretty short list of stuff that I wanted to climb, and I knew we wouldn't get perfect conditions every day, although we did luck out pretty well on this trip. We had a good 3 or 4 days of good conditions, which is probably lucky for people coming for a week, you know. Yeah, the OG Los Angeles crew, for sure. It was fun to reconnect with you guys, and I haven't climbed with you in I don't know how long it's been, 3 or 4 years or something.
So it was December 2005 when I came out here with Ethan, and I was supposed to shoot some photos at the competition. I was so stoked because I'd always wanted to come down here, and got a ticket for the weekend, and it sleeted and hailed and rained. I didn't even get to see the rock. It was so depressing. And I vowed to come back, so I've been just pitching ideas around for a while, and we got one that bit, and we're here. I think it's kind of fitting that we got to come back together and spend a good amount of time. I was a little worried when we booked our tickets and I looked at the 2-week forecast and it said rain for every stinking day we were supposed to be here. But I think we got really freaking lucky. All the locals were saying that it's been some of the best weather this week, and it's probably the last good week of weather.
Into the woods with a knife and a blade, a cigar spade, flint and steel, a pine needle bed. There ain't nothing like the woods to clear your head. I got a real nice piece with the handle of bone, a good friend to have when you're out on your own. But you don't miss twice when you're shaving with a knife. Horse grain sandpaper on my face, rub my neck and reach for my blade. Gonna try my hand at the barber's trade. When you got a knife, you got it made. Bathing in the river, it ain't half bad. You get a cool drink while you clean your back. You stick your blade in the water, and there's your lather, yeah. But you don't miss twice when you're shaving with a knife.
It's my second time here, and the first time that I came was just for a day, and it was hot, and we drove all the way from Kentucky that day, so we ended up only getting like a half day of climbing. But I definitely was excited about the place. It's so amazing, and everything's so close together. So when Damon called me and said that him and Ethan were going to be here for a week, I knew I had to get some days and come down here and join them, and it ended up being a fantastic trip. I mean, having the crew here just helped the psych stay high. We were sending stuff all over the place. I did all kinds of great problems that I didn't even think I would get on, but they just got me psyched. Damon and Ethan were coaching me and helping me the whole way up and wouldn't let me give up either. So ended up being a really, really great trip.
Stubble's coming in strong, stretch your soft skin raw like a mean mud with a razor maw. Swipe along my neck and against my jaw. Blood's just blood, no need to fuss. I got your shorts in a bunch, cuss and cuss, but still you don't miss twice when you're shaving with a knife. But you don't miss twice when you're shaving, when you're shaving with a knife.
So another thing about Stone Fort that's really unique is that it's up here, it's like part of a golf course. The whole time that you're bouldering, you can look out of the forest and see people, playing golf. It feels like you could be in the middle of nowhere while you're standing under a boulder and brushing off holds and hanging out with your friends. But then as soon as you remember, oh yeah, this is like the middle of suburbia. We're up on top of a plateau. There's all these houses around here and golf course. So it really is kind of a blessing that they allow us to even use this.
It's cool to kind of like walk out on the golf course when all the golfers have left, like on the way back at night. I guess I'm probably not supposed to say that. But yeah, it's funny, it's like we're both sharing this this little space. We're lucky to be able to climb there. It's such fantastic climbing, it would be a shame to not get to share it. It's just a really peaceful place. All the surfaces are so smooth and the green, and it's pretty cool to be able to at least just look at it while you're climbing, and it's just calming, it's like looking at water.
Check it out. Got your boy TJ, K-Dad, BH. We go by. Yes. I ain't gonna tell you twice. So listen up. Round one, I'm the champ, boy. Give me the title. I murdered you, keep spitting with more verses than the Bible. Say cussing on the grind.
Yeah, I didn't get up many hard projects, but I picked up a lot of garbage. A lot of cigarette butts, probably over 100 cigarette butts, a lot of tape. Man, a lot of tape. A lot of fresh tape. It seemed like a lot of people left tape in that boulder field in the last couple days. Probably some pieces of trash that were just blown there from other places that the climbers didn't really leave, but broken glass, and yeah, it's pretty... Once you get down close to the ground, you really see a lot of stuff down there, so it was pretty amazing how much garbage we picked up. Yeah, it was a fun trip, and it got me really psyched to come back with calluses calluses on my fingertips, ready for this type of rock. I'll just go climb at Castle Rock in California for like a week before I come out next time, and just grab as many sharp, pebbly slopers as I can and build up some calluses. I just like to say, I'd like to throw this in there, that Stone Fort is some of the sharpest rock I've ever touched.
Wow.
Barn door went okay. I almost never fell on the first couple moves, so that was good. It's an amazing line, and I'm psyched to come back to it when I have better skin. The rock is just really rough and abrasive, so you kind of need good skin to get up the harder things, I think, unless you're just really used to... Unless you can close crimp, which I can't, so I was sort of shit out of luck. But I know what to do on the move on barn door now, and I think if I had one more good day with fresh skin and decent temps, I think I could do it. But I think it's one of those moves that once you do a couple times, you can probably just run laps on it. It doesn't really matter that I didn't send those climbs. I'll be back. They're just boulder problems.